I have over 200 NFTs. Some on obviously different chains and whatnot, but I just kind of want to talk about it and talk about why I still have them. And then maybe I'll talk about what its estimated value at is currently. So NFTs were a big thing some years back. Um, and as you know, they took a hard dip. Like NFTs are like down like 90%, like, and still have not recovered, honestly. Um, it was at this point where I was like, well, might as well toss a few bucks at it. So I started collecting NFTs, very casually, but I buy some NFTs at like 20 bucks, some five, some $10. I do have one that actually moves. And that was like, I think at the time, like 60, 70 bucks. Um, I still have those. Mostly just because it's kind of hard to sell NFTs. It's like I got a specific market, so you can't really just get rid of them as quickly as maybe you want to. Um, but I'm okay with that. I have other stuff I can tap into if necessary. Um, but so I started buying on the Ethereum base. But I don't know if it's because of my portfolio or that I have so much Bitcoin. People would start sending me NFTs. Now I'm sure they do that with other people. I don't know if other people are like check or whatever, but some of them are kind of scammy. Some of them disappear, but there are a few that people have really sent me where I know I own it. So I just figured that if I tossed a few bucks at it, it would recover. And as time goes on, these NFTs become more, I guess, valuable, like with anything. But it hasn't really bounced back, but that's okay with me because time will make up for all that. The spike will happen and people will be loving NFTs again and buying them and whatnot. Now it's probably like 15 NFTs I was just talking about right there. So then on the Ethereum chain, some of them are on Polygon and other crap. I'll get to that in a second. But so I earn a lot of crypto for free, right? So I have a lot of wallets that I find out about and I create. So a lot of those times they give you NFTs or you can get one airdropped or some BS. So that's another way how I got a lot of NFTs. Now the biggest way how I got my NFTs is through Vivi. This is a comic platform and just Marvel and DC, also the crap. But I mean, it's not crap. Well, not some. Okay, some of it's good, but some of it's kind of fluff. So I'll let you know that firstly. Either way, I have about 160 NFTs on there and probably like 28 collectibles. So a lot of them are NFT comic books by Marvel and by all these big names. So they are worth something, but they're just so down. I just figured I would put some money into it. Not too much. I did actually put a lot more money than I thought I was going to do. But then that was when I was going crazy. So currently, as it stands, my NFT portfolio, and I can share this because it doesn't really bother me, but my NFT portfolio estimated value maybe over $2,000. So maybe like 2,500, but they go up in value, they go down in value, but that's what I paid for. And if it's down 90%, in my mind, there's a lot of room for that to balloon up to at least 20 bands. I'm trying to cash out something. But I will admit, I did go wrong with all my swapping, right? So I was like 99% Bitcoin and I felt like I should literally spread out my money. But I'm being honest, it really wasn't the best plan. I should have just bought more Bitcoin, stuck to my guns. But you got to take risks to learn things. I'm not mad that I took a risk, you know? Because it will come back to me. It's just maybe I would have been better off just holding on to a lot more Bitcoin. But nevertheless, I'm still in a good solid position, man. And once these NFTs pop off, I'll get all the money I asked for back. It's just they're pretty cheap, you know? So it's like you want to toss money at it, but you don't want to go too crazy. I went pretty crazy, I think, actually. But either way, that's how I ended up with 200 plus NFTs. We'll have to see what the price is doing in the near future.